So guys, got matched up with the number 3 ranked guy. You see right here, he's got Reggie White, Julio Jones, Charles Haley. And this guy's scheme, it wasn't so much about having good players, it was more about just having the right players in the right spot at the right time, which you'll see later on. Now, of course, I'm gonna let the game just play on because I do want to talk about a couple things. The first of which is the position hero cards that got released today. Some of them look pretty decent, you know. I know for a fact, man, Sue and Vernon, those two guys, their cards are always beastly, so I can only imagine how good these guys are going to be. So from what I can tell, the only ones that I'm confident that are going to be great cards is going to be Sue, Vernon, Darius Slay. Who else would be a beast? I think that's it. Those are really the only ones that I'm pretty confident going into it that they're going to be great players no matter what. Everybody else, I guess we'll have to wait and see. But anyways, hopefully their prices drop a bit, because right now I'm sure they're going to be going for a crazy price. And this right here was his entire scheme, to come out in this formation and just send those two guys across the middle and throw the ball high. On one side he had Julio Jones, and on the other, I can't recall, I think it was Jimmy Green. No, who is that right there? That guy right there. I'm not sure who that is, but that's the other guy on the other side. And that's pretty much all he did. And it's definitely a tough play to stop, and that's literally all he ran all game. I think he ran like maybe one or two other plays, but that was like 90% of his playbook. And man, trust me, it is definitely tough to stop, even if you know it's coming. But thankfully, like in the second quarter, I did finally find a way to stop it for sure. Right here, he gets in a goal line situation. I stop him on first and second down. Third down, fullback dive does not work. He goes for it on fourth down again, fullback dive, but it does not work. Mike Evans is there to stop it. But I'm at the 1 yard line here. I throw it up to Sterling Sharp, who's wide open, takes a hit stick, holds on to the ball. So I'm looking solid right here. And Tevin Coleman, man, so fast down the sideline. Tough to catch in the open field, but not impossible. I do get caught. He breaks a tackle, but he does not break the second one. And right here, Derrick Henry, a monster, breaks that tackle and goes in for the touchdown. And once again, we're going back to this scheme right here. Just this one play that's just so tough to stop, especially with someone like Julio Jones and whatnot. But here's how you stop it. You got to make sure that you have a middle linebacker in the middle, or two at least. You got to use one of the receivers, and the other middle linebacker, you put him in a mid-read. Not the yellow vertical, the yellow mid-read, because there's two yellow zones. So put him in a mid-read. That should stop it. You can see right here, you put the middle linebacker in a mid-read. He's going to cover that receiver. He's not open. And, of course, having a good pass rush always helps too. You can see right here again, the other middle linebacker, he's going to cover him, he's going to knock the ball out. So that's pretty much how you lock down that play right there. And right here, I knew that play was coming because he ran it like 2 or 3 times already. So got the user pick and everything's looking pretty. And look at Derrick Henry being a beast. Most feared Derrick Henry, man, still getting it done. Fourth down, I go for it. Randy Moss on the left side, wide open, but I don't know why I was holding on possession catch. That cost me the first down. He gets the ball back. He tries to run it. Willie McGinnis having none of it. But then right here, man, he goes back to that play. No one's open. His running back is open for some reason, but Mike Evans fails on the hit, man. He gets the first down and more, and he's back to being in a goal line situation. But you know what? I stopped him once on a goal line situation. I can do it again. So first down, fails. Second down, Charles Haley screams around the corner, unblocked, hits him, knocks him on his ass. Third down, he tries to run it, but Glover is having none of it, man. Stops him right there. And on fourth down, he tries to pass it again to a high pass, but he almost gets it. I really thought he scored, but apparently not. And I go back to Randy Moss, but this time I rack catch it like I should have the first time. Split the defenders. You are not going to catch Randy Moss with that much of a head start. And just like that, man, it's 21-0. He gets the ball back. He tries to go back to that same play, but gets knocked up. And Charles Haley with the pick. And with 8 seconds left, I said, you know what? I'm reviewing Sterling Sharp. Let's see what happens if I throw it deep to him with the aggressive catch. I mean, who knows, right? I mean, what do I got to lose? I got a comfortable lead. And look at that. He comes down with the aggressive catch. And unfortunately, guys, that is where the video will end right there. 28-0 shutout, and he rage quits. It is what it is. Number 3 ranked guy. That was a very fun game. And like I said, guys, if you run across somebody who runs that type of scheme where they just throw the high pass across the middle, you got to use one of those receivers, and the other put a linebacker or whoever on a mid-read, and that should pretty much lock it up. But anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap this up. I do have a few reviews coming out very soon. And guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you boys later, man. Peace.